I'm sorry I had to start stream early today. My workplace. Oh my god. I did not realize that they would have me coming in today. I thought I would have today off since I worked Christmas Eve, Friday, and Saturday, which was yesterday. But no, they are having me come in, so. It happens, yeah, but at the same time, I'm just like, no. I'm going to keep an eye on next week's schedule, and if they're gonna have me working, Saturday and Sunday again, I am either going to just have to ruin my sleep schedule for them and just be like, well, if I'm not operating at, like, max capacity, I'm just gonna have to tell them, fuck it. You get what you get. Y'all schedule me to work, so sorry. I got other stuff I have on the side, so I still love my job. It's good. The pay's good. It's just, do not have the excuse. Don't have excuses like, oh, well, because, like, college and stuff is out, we're down people. I'm like, that's not a valid excuse. I'm sorry, no. Not a valid excuse. Please don't make those excuses for your employees. I'm sorry. I understand. I worked a job like that before where they would say, like, oh, well, we don't have the manpower, or, oh, we don't have enough people. I'm like, no. Don't make that excuse. Don't make the excuse. That's no. I understand, but at the same time, it's just like, no. Hi, Abba Boy. Hi, Jay. Hi, Niavi. Hi, Virgil. Hi, Ruka. Hi, John. Hi, Speed. Hi, Paul. Hi, Xavier. I hope that everyone is doing great today. And also, hi, Igors. Hi. Like I said, I don't mind my job, but it's just that working 3 days, not really valid, not really relevant, not my problem. Yeah, it's not really my problem that they're down a person. I'm just like, yeah, but my physical and mental health does depend on me, like, not being overworked or not, like, having a day of rest. Because I do need to rest. I do need to rest because my like, this job has a lot of, like, physical stuff that I'm still not used to. It could be a lot. Yeah, it's really a lot. This job has, like, a lot of physical labor that I need to get back into. So my body needs to rest and acclimate to it. So, unfortunately, like... Hi, Matthew! Unfortunately, I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't do that. I have to rest. My body, like, when I woke up the second day of, like, doing my job, my muscles and everything were sore as fuck. Last night, deadlifting planets and throwing stars. Yeah, need to let the muscles rest. Yeah, and I'm waiting to see this week's coming schedule. And if they schedule me to work Saturday, I'm just like, no, I cannot come in. Hi, Conway, I can't come in. If my muscles are as sore as they were the other night, I am not coming in. I'm sorry, but I need to let my body rest. I need to acclimate. My ITB syndrome acted up last night. I had to literally use a fucking tennis ball to, deep tissue massage my muscles and my thighs. So I could not, do that. So, no. So, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to tell them, well, I'm sorry, but my ITB syndrome acted up. So I have to rest my body. like, everyone says that streaming is taxing. I'm like, it's mentally taxing. Physically, I'm just like, streaming is better. In my own opinion. Like I said, you do need a job. That's a fact. But also take care of your body. Rest it. I know that some people would say, well, why don't you take a break from streaming? And I'm like, no. Like, I don't want to take a break from streaming, because here's the thing. I think I enjoy streaming far more than having an IRL job, personally. Because I like talking to my chat, I like talking about my day and how everything's going. What I don't understand is how your work doesn't see you're not at your 100% because they don't care. They don't care so long as, like, they have bodies to fill the slots. I would say, like, that's just how work is. Like, the lack of stuffing on their end doesn't mean it's an emergency on yours. The lack of stuffing on your end doesn't mean it's an emergency on yours. The lack of stuffing on there. I don't get that phrase. I'm so sorry. My reading comprehension disorder is kicking in. I'm just like, I don't understand the phrasing. I'm so sorry. I mean, staff. Oh, yeah. The lack of staffing on their end doesn't mean it's an emergency on my end. Yeah, it's not. It's not. I understand that they need people, though. I do. I really, really do. It's just like, I want to help as much as I can, but I don't have the power of 10 men. I don't have the power of 10 men. I still love my job. I still love my job. It's just, I'm just like, I know we're down like 2 people. But I'm just like, I can't do it all. I'm just one person and I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I can't do everything. I literally was at work yesterday and someone told me that, yeah, no, they should not be having you do all that by yourself. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, you're one person. And it's like, you can't do that yourself. There's so much stuff that you have to get done by yourself. As someone who had to do 12-hour shifts in a factory because some people didn't think to stock more product before big sales season is a pain in the ass. Oh. That's a fucking pity. Am I shining like gold? I'm trying to. Like I said, my manager is trying to work with me and I'm trying to work with her. That's a good thing. At least my manager is trying to work with me and that's good. But at the same time, I'm just like, well, fuck. Hi, Terrence. Also, hi, Beastbreaker. I forgot to say hi. But no, it's like, my manager has been trying to work with me. It's just, it would be kind of nice if the managers also help with closing the area that I'm assigned. Drake Cross. Okay. I'll just call you Drake. Even you have standards you need to follow with your manager over things you have. Yeah. Like I said though, my manager does try to work with me on that kind of stuff. Also, I'm gonna switch over to the game screen. because we need to game before I have to go to work. My manager is trying to work with me on that stuff. It's... Also, hold on. It's not letting me hear. Hold on. It's just that, I would think that maybe it'd be a good idea if the managers, started doing some of, like, helping me close the area and helping us do that because, I understand that they would probably say, like, oh yeah, but we have other stuff we have to do around the store. I'm like, just hope. I mean, she said it'd be okay if I work Fridays and Sundays and Tuesdays. It's just, she said that we're down, like, 2 people because, the college is out. And I'm just like, okay, that's fine, but it's just like, I can't really do, I can't really, like, do, it in so many days. I can't do it, like, 3 days in a row. It's just too much on my body. It's too much on my already fucked up body. I can't do all of it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, my fucking legs hurt. And... can't do the job of multiple people. I cannot. My... Like... My body. You could make a schedule for you to be on so it won't be much trouble for... No, you cannot. You can't do that. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's just not how that works. I can't make a schedule for me to be on. That's not how my job. That's not how jobs work. The managers make those schedules, not me. My stream schedule I make, but an IRL job schedule is not how that works. Might be different for you then. How is hunting going so far? It's going good. I do enjoy this game. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, it's probably different for you, but it's not gonna be the same here in the US. Managers are actually the ones that handle your schedules. You can't, as an employee, you cannot, you can't mess with your schedule. You can request time off, and you can request a transfer to another store and stuff and whatnot, but you cannot make your work schedule. I can only make my stream schedule. You cannot make your work schedule. You can talk to a manager. You can talk to your managers about, you can talk to your managers about a schedule, but they have to agree, like, okay, we can set you, like, this day to work up and everything like that.
Key to fishing is patience.
But you cannot, you can't, like, you can't basically, like, make your own, like, work schedule when it comes to, like, Oh, thank you for the follow. But yeah, no, you cannot make your IRL work schedule unless like you're a manager or something like that, or like you're in a position where you like you're allowed to do all that. What HR am I? What are you talking about? I don't work HR. I just know how things like that are. Because I have friends who work in HR. And I don't say where I work because that would dox me. Oh, hunter rank, but 12. I'm hunter rank 12. Sorry, my bad, because HR, the abbreviation for hunter rank sounds like I'm in HR. It sounds like we are saying, what HR are you? And I'd be like, well, I'm gonna call HR.
Time for a true master angler to shine.
It just sounds like you're trying. It does sound like that. That's what I'm saying. Kendra, the HR VTuber? No, we don't need an HR VTuber. That would ruin everything. So you're baby hunter? Aren't you a baby hunter too? Aren't you also a baby hunter by how you act? Like, truly. Truly, are you a baby hunter? Because I would say, you would love an HR VTuber. No, everyone hates HR. I'm sorry, but no, I don't think everyone will want an HR VTuber. Because unfortunately, in reality, everyone hates HR. You're 630, your hunter rank is 630, yet you still act like you know it all. That's being a narcissist. That's being a narcissist. Ironically, yeah, some people who work in human resources do not like working in human resources because they have to deal with everything. Like, people just don't like HR because, like, people have bad experiences with HR. Like, I'm not even kidding. Some people just don't like HR because, in short, it was given out to you make your schedule and stick it around since. That may work for you, but sadly it doesn't work for, people who work in an actual job where managers have to make the schedule.
Did something happen? I was just thinking about how I could be more useful. As a palico, you know? I was thinking about how I can use things we find here in the East to be better support for you. Like, say, finding an easier way to heal up with a vigor wasp in the middle of a hunt.
Oh, that would be good. It does vary in jobs, yes. It does also vary what type. If you're at, like, a company
right? And I think
that's, like, a mom and pop, I think they're allowing that, but if it's,
I
like...
want to try it out, but I need help collecting a vigor wasp.
I think it works if you're, like, working at a mom and pop place.
I'd be happy to.
But if you're working at, like, a place that is, like...
Get out there and nab one with your capture net.
People don't like HR because they think HR is there to help them, when in reality HR is there to help the company. Pretty much. Yeah. That's pretty much all HR is. Some places don't even have an HR. Did you know that? Like, some places don't have HR. Also, yeah, it's because I don't have time to grind Monster Hunter because I have so many other games I want to play. I would love to play more Monster Hunter, but I have so many other games I want to play. You work a job. that you work a job you work on it. I mean, you already said you work at a restaurant. It's kind of obvious when you say, I work at a restaurant. Not enough time to grind. Not even enough time to grind anymore.
Hey, Bar.
Now that I have a job.
What do you think we'll find?
You work at a movie theater, Lucky. Oh, you're good, Jay. Honestly, that's so lucky for you because with a movie theater, at a movie theater, basically, you get to watch the movie for free because you work there. You don't have to pay for tickets. You can just watch the movie whenever you want. Unless you work in, like, the concessions area, then you have to, like, wait. But the good thing about concessions is, while people are watching the movie, you can be on your phone. And you can work on, like, if you're a college student, you can work on, like, schoolwork and stuff. Because I had human friends.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Because I had human friends who actually did work in a movie theater, and they said, yeah, I got to do my college work. And I'm like, wait, by working in a movie theater? They're like, yeah, they let us use their Wi-Fi. And I'm like, I hope it's secure. Well, I mean, I know that some jobs allow that. I know that some jobs allow that. Like, I'm not that stupid. This is not my first job. Yeah, you get 9 free passes and 50% on all concession items, including hot foods. Lucky duck.
Of my partner. Let me have a look when we return to camp.
It's funny if you use your phone on your job, but only to update on what goes on before you go back to work. Bro. Also, the only bad thing is about my job is I'm supposed to have a 30-minute break. I'm supposed to have like a 30-minute break, but between the time I can take it, I'm supposed to shut down one of the areas where I work. And they say, oh, well, we can't do this at 7. It has to be shut down. I'm like, I have to take a break at 7 to 7:30. Oh, that's understandable. You get tired of the fresh popcorn smell. That's understandable. I'm like, yeah, but I had to take a break at 7. So, unfortunately, if I have to shut it down, I have to shut it down at 6 rather than 7. Or I have to take my break later. Meaning, if they say, why did you take your break at 8 rather than 7? I'm gonna be like, oh, because you all want the so-and-so area to be closed down at 7 rather than me get my break at 7. So either I close it early or I close it on time and I take my break late. That is fair. No, it's not fair. I don't think it is fair. I mean, they say 7, but I'm like, nobody gets that stuff at 6. Nobody gets that stuff at 6. By that time, everyone is at home eating. Like, I'm sorry, like, most people just get that food for lunch or something, or like, nosh. I mean, for you to close early. The sad thing is you can't just go around willy-nilly doing it. Sadly, you can't do that just willy-nilly sometimes. I think you do have to get an okay from manager. I think it's fine if you do it like 10 or 20 minutes early, but an hour early, I think they're just like, no, you can't do that. And I'm like...
Just leave the rest to me. I'll call out a Vigor Wasp when I get a paw free. Use it when you need it.
It's not fair you don't get anything to keep going.
Now I'm more fired up than ever.
I mean, you don't have to take a break, though. That's the thing. These jobs are at-will jobs. You don't have to, like, take a break. You don't have to do any of that. But, like I said, if I have to, I'll probably have to tell them I cannot come in on Saturday. I have to rest my body. I have to rest my body because my body is basically deadage.
Yes.
I cannot work like 3 days in a row with a taxing job like this. It's too much for me. Some of them would say, we do it. I'm like, yeah, but you guys are not having to do all this as one person. You guys have like a team, a crackerjack team to help you with all this. I don't have anyone to help me. I literally have to do all this myself. I mean, when I was training, my trainer actually did. They aren't a grandma like Kendra. No, they're not grandma.
First, right?
I mean, the job I do, I have to do everything yourself. That's you. I will say, I don't want to compare and contrast our jobs. Because the sad thing is, sometimes you get help. I don't get help. I don't get help. If I do, it's when they're there and then they go home and then I'm left with everything by myself. Like, I don't want to compare our jobs because unfortunately our jobs are different. I have to do everything myself. Like, I'm not trying to, like, I'm not trying to, like, say, like, oh, I don't think that your job's not any harder. It's just like I don't know if our jobs are similar in that sense. Hi, Christian. Because it's like I don't want to like say, oh, my suffering is greater, because it's not. Everyone's suffering is different. Everyone's mental fortitude is different. Everyone's physical fortitude is different. And like I said, my physical fortitude right now is just shot to fuck. Because I have to...
Catch the latest news here.
I have to, like, let my body, like, acclimate to this new job. And it's not helping that my body is not acclimating. And it can cause a lot of mental problems with you. Your intention was to cheer me up. I don't really think, it was, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if it was like, I would say that I don't think the intention was clear that it was to cheer up, but I appreciate the thought. I think, like, if you want to cheer someone up, the best way to say it would be like, well, hopefully it gets easier on you. I understand, like, trying to, like, find a similarities in something. I would tell someone is, yeah, I understand the struggle. Like, the best way to phrase it is, I can understand your plight and struggle. I've been there. I've done that. Hopefully it gets easier for you. I think that would be the best way to phrase it. But yeah, no, every time I do my job, I have to do it all by myself. Because unfortunately, I don't get the help. Because, as I said, I'm there completely by myself when the other ones go home. No, wait, that's not... Okay. I understand the whole... I understand, like, the whole trying to cheer up thing, though. It's just, like, I try to find a way to phrase it. You're learning to be you're learning to get better at English. And that's understandable. English is hard. Yeah, English is one of the gobbledygook languages. Hi Caesar. What am I doing? I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds until I have to stop. Cuz I have to go to work.
That will be useful for the quest.
Honestly, I am thinking about doing a gorilla stream tonight since I scheduled myself to work. Well, I scheduled myself to stream at 4:30. Also, I do want to say this. I do want to say that while I am working, while I am streaming. So, okay. I'm trying to phrase this right. Sorry. Basically, while I am working an IRL job, I am making the decision to change my stream times. So if I am working and they have me scheduled to do like closing, I will stream at 4:30 p.m. So I'm closing tonight like I did last night. I will stream at 4:30 so I can get plenty of rest and get food and stuff like that. And maybe do an errand or two. And then, afterwards, I'll stream. I'll stream after. Meaning, or, maybe I'll stream. It depends on how I feel. Basically, I'll probably, you know.
What do you think we'll find? Ah! I made eye contact with it!
Basically, I'll stream at 4:30. It's okay if you need time to rest. No, it is not. It is not okay if I need time to rest, because unfortunately, I gotta keep the watch hours up on YouTube. I have to keep the watch hours up on YouTube. So, unfortunately, I can't take a break half the time. Hi, Sheriff Pumpkin.
Bigger wasp for you.
You don't get recommended in the algorithm. Basically, if you don't keep the watch hours up on YouTube, you're not going to be recommended as heavy in the algorithm. That's why they make it such a big deal. Hey, you need to keep the watch hours up. I see. Yeah, that's why it's important that you have to like make other forms of content as well. Like if you can't stream, all good. Just make short form content or something like that. Hi, Double Red! You see Monster Hunter, you click. I love Monster Hunter. But I don't like this fucking monkey. Konganala is annoying. Hi, Slayer, welcome back. Oh, unfortunately, I would not be able to do that. You cannot mod Monster Hunter games. You can't mod any JP games. They will DMCA strike you if you try to mod their games. Also, hi Slayer, welcome. Oh, you mean Rajang, right?
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Yep,
Looks like the monster dropped something.
I find it funny that you're comparing Rajang to Goku. When in reality, I don't know if Rajang would be considered Goku. Got it.
Hang on tight! Don't get shaken off! It's looking weak. Almost there.
Oh, it's because, oh, that makes sense.
This I couldn't detonate.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Great job, partner.
There we go.
Such lovely coloration. Is it due to
my new armor. It looks like I look like a fucking Valkyrie. I look like a fucking Valkyrie. Ah. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. But I may do a gorilla stream later tonight. After I get home from work. I'll see what I can do. Mostly because like I do want to keep my watch hours up. So yeah. So I will see about doing that. You had to fight Kendra to get into Valhalla. The Arkville looks like Valkyrie base. It does kinda. Good news, you got your new Christmas present. It's Demon Slayer. I'm gonna be completely honest. I do not like Demon Slayer. I kind of hate it.
Guess what? Hunter, listen to this new event.
I don't like Monster. I don't like Demon Slayer.
Ooh,
I don't like Demon Slayer.
Another great idea popped into my head.
Hi, Moriko! Welcome in, Moriko! Welcome.
Partner. In that case, I need flash flies.
I just don't like the pacing of. I don't like the pacing of Demon Slayer. It's kind of boring to me. I'm not gonna lie, the pacing of Demon Slayer was not interesting to me at all.
Same as last time. Thanks.
It's kind of like how to say. I would say that Demon Slayer just the pacing at times is not
Catch the latest news
great.
there.
Like the effects are nice and everything like that. You tried watching it, and did it not stick with you? Did it not resonate with you either? Cause that's the problem I had. It just did not resonate with me. I did not feel an emotional connection with any of these characters. Not really. See, that's the thing. I was also not interested in it either. Felt it might be too much. That's what I thought. It was trying too hard to be something that it was not being. Like, Bleach, I liked it. The only thing that was holding me back from Bleach was how long it was. And some of the episodes were filler episodes. Not all of them was canonical to the mangaka. Hi, Dark! I'm sorry I can't stream for very long today. I have to go to work soon. I had to go to work soon. Well, not soon. I can stream for about like 9:30, 10, 11. Like 4 hours, maybe? All according to Aizen's plan, yeah. Have I seen One Piece that has enough episodes for 50? I hate One Piece. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like One Piece. The fight scenes look awesome, but the part to get there wasn't mine, yeah. I do not like One Piece. I hate One Piece. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sorry. It's just, I don't like the art style. I'm sorry, I don't like the art style. It's so goofy. I don't like it. I don't like the art style of One Piece. I understand that the creator likes girls, but the art's that slander. I'm sorry, I don't like the art style. But I had it before Kendra. What the fuck? Luffy is perfect. I don't like Luffy. I'm sorry. I don't like One Piece. The art style is just so goofy, and the girls kind of look like Barbie dolls. It also drags on in plot. It does. Who watches One Piece for the girls? Not gonna lie, that was your first Demon Slayer experience. That was your first time playing the game. Like, I don't like One Piece because it drags on with the plot. And I don't like One Piece because the girls look like Barbie dolls. I'm sorry, but their boobs are too big for their hips. There's too much plot. It's not that there's too much plot. I mean, the live action is alright. The live action I hear is pretty good.
These might be traps.
I hear the live action's pretty good, but I just am like, nah, I won't watch the live action.
It's all about being adaptable.
I feel like, though, if people like it, I'm glad that they do. Some people, I know that they like Konosuba, but I have my reason why I don't like Konosuba either.
Researching endemic life is part of a hunter's duty, you know?
I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't like Konosuba either. I like Megumi from Konosuba, and I like Aqua, but I don't like the male character. I don't like the male character from Konosuba. My reason is I feel like he is a pest. Same. I don't like the male character because I feel like he's a sex pest. I feel like he's a sex pest. I'm sorry, like... Yeah, I feel like that the main male character is a sex pest. I'm surprised, like, he has not been tried in a court of law for him being one. Like, if he was a male VTuber harassing women, you know he was. See, that's the problem. If he was a male VTuber harassing women, half of the main characters are like that. Yeah, half. Better than rent a girlfriend in your... Okay, fair. Fair, fair. Most. Yeah, the key word. Most. But no, listen. If the male main character from Konosuba were basically a male VTuber, you know he'd get Google Docky to oblivion. You know he would get Google Docky into oblivion. All of us female VTubers would say, "Oh my god, he did this to me!" Like, bro, yeah, no. Were there any decent sane people in Konosuba? I don't know. Lamount, that's what I'm saying! It's laughable! I'm just saying, he'd never make it past debut. He wouldn't! No! He would never make it past debut! He'd be like, I debuted, and then I got cancelled on debut. Imagine getting cancelled on the day of your debut because you couldn't keep it in your fucking pants. Imagine you tried to debut and then you couldn't keep it in your goddamn pants.
You nab them in a flash. I'll check them out back at camp.
I'm just like, this is why I'm just like, I can't like Konosuba. He makes me uncomfortable. What is Finland Saga? I've never heard of it. Let me look it up.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't. A Viking anime? Not really. Ain't that the one with Vikings? Not really. I don't think I would. Let me see. So, fun fact, according to the author, the male character of Konosuba could have beaten the Demon King not long ago after they're getting back for his teammates holding him back. Probably not. I don't really care for the art style. I don't really care for the art style of Vinland Saga. You called it Finland, but it's Vinland Saga. With a V, not an F. I don't like it because I don't like the art style. That's a problem with a lot of those stories like Konosuba. The MC is a locker jockey, wimpy pervert that's obviously a self-insert of the author or a copy-paste of a... Damn! You're calling out the author, Dark! Damn, what the fuck?
Thanks for nabbing.
God damn, Dark. Strange.
I like this one up too, so you can use it whenever you decide. It can make flying monsters drop from
No,
the sky
you do
and
exist,
silence
Poe.
roars.
Metallic Fruit
Fairies
apologized
make
to
you
Poe.
open.
That was not okay,
Sounds
man.
like a nice
Finland
tool to
does
have around.
exist.
Thanks.
The reason
I'll
being
let you
is
know,
because he's very
Offer
creative with
top
basic
tier
magic and
support is
skills.
Palico's job.
Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with people today? What is wrong with you guys in chat today? Oh my god. I love talking to my community so much.
Hello.
No,
Yes.
I'm not even kidding. Maybe not enough coffee. If you need to, I would say get enough coffee, but also be careful because coffee can also make you sleepy. Who hurt you, buddy? I know the Finland doesn't exist conspiracy theory / me. I find it funny. It can. Shit, no. I don't want to fight the fucking Duck Shakuma. Okay, I'll fight this Scorching Simeon.
Be careful out there.
I want to get more cheese, though. I wanted to get more supplies.
Okay, well, let's be on our way.
That's just Goku like the other. No, it's not Goku. It's more or less like Vegeta. I would say that this is more like Vegeta. Because of how his hair looks. You can see that, OMG. Yeah! Cause like his hair looks like Vegeta's. His hair does look like Vegeta's, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I need a cool drink. Okay, bitch. Like cone hair, yeah, exactly. Like Vegeta's. Oh my god. I don't know why some people thought that insect glaive is the hardest.
I think we can use it in combat. Hang on tight! Don't get shaken off!
Might be a skill issue, possibly. But also I talked to one of my friends who also uses the insect glaive, and apparently, they said that some people back in Monster Hunter Worlds just did not know how to use it or where to hit on the monster. So I'm just like, how did they not know where to attack on the monster? They're like, I don't know. Sounds like they don't know. Longsword main's right. You're a longsword main, so you have the Sephiroth energy. It was like that back in the older games. Oh my god. How could people not use the insect glaive properly? Unga bunga. I guess they want to just use a big stick to whack things with rather than use both the insect and... You unga bunga every time? Because you want to club people on the head with a stick. You want to club people on the head with a pointy
Mind if
stick.
I hop on?
Yeah? So you're a caveman. I can't believe you want to just be a cave person. You don't want to be the cool kids who are different. You basically just want to be, you know, a wannabe anime protagonist with a long sword, man. Doing damage is good enough. You don't see the damage I'm doing to this guy? As an insect glaive main? You used to be cool after the time. Barely a tickle, your mama. That's not what your mama said last night. Take a rest. Did you guys know? The only weapon you never really got into was the hunting horn? Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, I'm distracted. Oh, sorry about that. I have the profanity filter on. So if your message got deleted, I'm so sorry. I have the profanity filter on because of the not so nice usernames on YouTube. Because of hate raids and stuff like that. Okay. Now bumper. Face. And face. It's okay. Yeah, I did that because of all those, like, VTuber hate raids. With the, like, really problematic usernames. Those people just want to be fucking assholes. Those people just want to be fucking assholes. I would like to say Insect Glaive is really cool weapon when against huge flying type. Oh yeah, true. You encounter some of them? A lot of VTubers do. That's why they have it on subscribers mode only. Yeah, even some of the Corpo VTubers also encounter them. And if it's not like those kind of bots, if it's not those kind of bots, it's it's like Vox, for example, back when my Oshi Vox Akuma Miji Sanji, back when 2020, no, earlier stages of VTubing were not good. Most of these people tend to stick with like the bigger VTubers rather than the smaller ones because the bigger named VTubers tend to be like the more like targeted people, where the smaller VTubers are just like, ah, they're too small. They're small fry. They don't mean anything to our, like, you know, tyranny. No, there was a lot of bad people there in bits to make stream enjoyable for us to have. Exactly. God, what the fuck? Cool drink. Cool drink. Bro, it's just like Stellar Blade. in YouTube Shorts. I have been seeing a lot lately. Is that a bad thing? Or I don't know what that is. Cause I'm gonna be completely honest. YouTube usually only recommends you stuff that you find interesting or like is similar to what you usually look up. Most of what I look up is either VTubers, horror like YouTube channels, music channels, or music cover artists and things like that. Hi Kurumi, I don't really like look up anything outside of my my interests, so I don't get recommended the same thing that other people's get recommended. By the way, GG, nice hunt, yeah. But yeah, I don't really get a lot of the same thing that other people get recommended. It's kind of funny. But yeah, no, I don't get... I have not seen that. I have not seen that.
Special event. Get the news here.
Usually, your search is things that does interest me, that is variety, however, whenever I'm not doing anything, that's fair. Makes sense, that's why I'm able to find you and recommendations in my YouTube to you searching Monster Hunter. See, I watch a lot of, like, different VTubers. I watch indie VTubers and I watch Corpo. Because I have some VTuber Corpo friends, and then I also have, like, Oshis that are in Corpo as well. And I have a lot of indie VTuber friends, and I have a lot of big indie VTuber Oshis. So, my recommendation is kind of... Oh. Corpo. Indie VTuber. Corpo. Indie VTuber. My recommendation is so crazy. But I enjoy it. Friends. All over the place. Yeah, Corpo, you have to say you want to see them on YouTube or Twitch. They're on here. It's just... you have to find them. Like, you have to find them if you're gonna watch them. Also, sorry, hold on. You have to find them. It's like trying to find Shining variant Pokemon. No, not really. I mean, you have no doubt I will find them. It's just a matter if I want to see them. I would say I would love to see them, in all honesty. I don't care whether you're Corpo or indie. So long as, like, you make good content and have fun doing it, I don't really give a fuck. Like, as long as, like, you make, like, fun content and stuff like that, it's just, like, I don't really mind. I don't mind. So long as, like, these people have fun, that's the main thing. That's what I care about. Not gonna lie, most VTubers you watch is when they play certain games. Yeah! That's how most people do it. You spend the whole day today looking for a shiny Pokemon. Have you made a clan in Monster Hunter yet? No. I mostly play Monster Hunter by myself. Hi, you're currently battling? No, I'm so sorry! I hope you feel better soon, Gonzo. Also, hold on. Send heals? Yes, please send him some heals. We're playing solo in Monhan. That will be fun to watch in the near future. I've always actually been playing Monster Hunter solo. I actually have been doing this solo for quite a while. This is not new. I don't play with viewers, and I don't play with other players or friends. Unless it's in my friend's own stream. I don't really play with my friends. Only time I play, like, games with my friends is when I do collabs.
Safety first, right?
Welcome back. Can I help you with anything?
No. Or Wizard 101. Yeah, with chat. Oh, the reason why you mention it, you kind of have to suffer alone in God's right in near future. That's fine. You'll send him a mega potion. I mean, you can do raids solo anyway. Yeah, they'll be harder, but I've seen it done. I've seen actual people, like, play Monster Hunter solo, and they still do a lot of the raids, like, solo. And they say it was hard at first, but at the same time, it's just, like, it's not that hard. Like, they say it's not that hard once you get used to it and you, like, know their pattern. It's always hard the first time, during the first time. Depends on the player if they've done it enough times to know how it's done. Or if they've seen someone else play it and they learn from their mistakes. I'm not gonna stream at 9:30 or 9 a.m. Gunvolt. I just did it today because I wasn't aware that my workplace scheduled me to work today. Because I thought I would have today off because I worked Christmas Eve, I worked Friday and Saturday. I just didn't really expect that they were having me work today. And like I said, if they are going to have me work again the same days as this week, I'm probably gonna have to say I cannot come in on this day. I'm sorry. But I have an obligation. Am I okay mentally? I started this new job and I'm fine. It's just having to work 3 days in a row where I'm still getting used to the job. It's a little taxing. So I'm just like, I'm just trying to get used to it. But yeah, no, if they want me to come in, I'm gonna have to tell them I can't. My body needs me to take a rest day and relax. Because this is not a job that I can do. I have ITB syndrome. And literally last night my legs were flaring up. sorry to hear that happen. It's fine. Honestly, I'm used to it. I've had to work in jobs before like that. You can call out. You may get like a point against you or something, but that's where it's just like, okay, this is just like, okay, look, this is something that happens. It's understandable. But yeah. You can call out, but it may get you a point. And you have to wait until like that goes away before you can do that again. Before it's like they either have to terminate you or something. Well, again, you're forgetting, I'm American. Or get a doctor's note. Nope. Most places won't accept doctor's notes anymore. Because it's like, oh, you think a doctor's note's gonna help you? No, we don't care. Like, some places don't care if you have a doctor's note.
Get a load of these claws!
Well, I mean, that's you. That's you. Everyone's different, dude. I would say you can't compare people to you because everyone's mental and physical is different. If you continually say, oh, I mean, I never requested things, like, that's you. People are gonna say, well, bro, that's you. You can't equate her to you. That's like trying to compare apples to oranges, because it's like you're comparing yourself to another person. You don't know what people's mental health is like. And things like that. It's not fair to compare, like, a lot of stuff to you. You can empathize, but it's just a lot to wrap your head around. Like, I empathize with people. I never try to compare myself to others and say, like, oh, well, I've never had to do that. Unless they, like, genuinely ask me a question about, like, how something else is done, like a process that I've had to do, then yeah, I'll let them know, like, I never had to do that, but, it may be different in your case. I don't know.
Time to go on the offensive! Almost there!
I mean, yeah, you should call out if you're, like, sick or something, because you don't want to get people sick. But at the same time, if, like, you feel like that your physical health is not doing good. I mean, that's fine. If you never encountered that, that just means you have a different mental fortitude. Everyone's mental fortitude is totally different. It's just, it's not my mental health, it's more or less my physical. because it's like, I want to protect my physical health because in turn that will protect my mental health. So I want to be at my 100% for them, but my back hurts already from having to bend over to like lift boxes and stuff. My back hurts from having to lift the trash. My back hurts from having to like clean already 3 days in a row. It's just not great. I still like my job though. I like my job, it's just
This way to the shock track.
it's not the best. And I understand, I do need the money, I do need to work.
That's my partner.
But it's also, I have to make sure I'm able to stream and work at the same time. As long as you enjoy it, I guess I can relate, because in the end, we need money. Exactly! I love VTubing, and I get paid doing it. Like, but unfortunately, I'm not a big VTuber like Iron Mouse, sadly. I'm not Iron Mouse levels of I can quit an IRL job to like do this full time. That's my dream, but unfortunately, I'm not Mousy. I'm not Iron Mouse. Nyar. I wish I was like her, but I'm not. I'm doing great as it is. I could do better. I could do better. I know I could. But yeah, no. I don't want to have to go to work today, and oh my god. Cause I'm so fucking tired of having to do the same thing. I think it's kind of a huge wall to hurdle to compare someone, but hey, everybody starts somewhere. Zeros. I'm not even at 0. I'm at 5,000 subs. But yeah, everyone has to start from somewhere. I get what you're saying. But oh my god. I'm trying to say something. I probably the only thing that would be different for me is I like doing hand cam streams. I'm sure we are happy with what you do regardless of starting point. Yeah. You need to grab coffee? Go get you some coffee, bro. Go get you some nice, good, dirty bean water. Humble beginnings? Yeah, we all have to start from some kind of form of humble beginnings. Also, welcome in, Sinister. Welcome in. My name is Sinister. Why wasn't there any, like, villain in Dispatch called Sinister? That would have been such a fucking, like, villain name in the game. But then they'd probably be like, oh, let me guess. Your name is Sinister because you're a sin and you're an Ister. I'm about to make burgers for lunch. Have fun with your burgers. I'm so tired of burgers. Oh my god. I also need a caffeinated drink. I also need me a caffeinated drink, but not coffee. I don't want... The only thing is the Sinister 7 in Marvel. Oh, understandable. I need me a dirty bean, like dirty water. But not coffee. I need me some Dr. Pep. I need to be peppy. What? No, I'm kind of tired of burgers. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so fucking tired of burgers.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Plus, I don't want to eat too much red meat. Because red meat can lead to like a lot of like health problems like gout. You're about to take a nap. It's been up since 8 p.m. Take you a nap! I hope you have a good one. Thank you for coming, Beastbreaker. I'll try to do a late night stream if I can. I'll try to find what game to play. Something cozy, maybe. Because I just want to talk to like my community about work.
Fierce as a cat.
Drink. Oh, you fucking asshole. Yeah, get on its mane. It's like a flying cobra. Alright, now.
Speed! Got it on the ground!
It's already midnight for you? Bro, get you some sleep. I'll probably get me a drink here in a minute.
Use this flashlight case to bring it down!
Got it. Oh, oh my god. Ow. Oh my fucking god. Get iced. Hi Bryant, welcome in.
This ought to put a dent in it!
Thank you for the redeem, Bryant. Sorry. It's not moving to a new area. Thank you for the subscribe. What the fuck? Where the fuck is it going? I will say that the AI for the Sanskrit is not the best. Because it's like it turns around so bad. Got him. What the fuck is you? Why do you look like a fucking...
Don't get shaken off!
It looks like a shrimp crossed with like a lobster.
That's my partner!
Look like a shrimp crossed with a lobster.
This is a rare resource.
That's because it is. How would you know? Looks like a No, not that thing. The things that were on the ground with us. Hi, David. I'm good. I started stream early today because I have to go to work at 2. So I'm gonna stream for however long I can until I have to go. I'll probably stream until like 1 p.m. and then like maybe 1:10 and then get ready for work. I'll probably do a gorilla stream later just to like, you know, decompress from work and all that. I'll post my schedule after I get back home though. That's good, you just got home and you're ready to relax. Lucky. Lucky. Oh my god. This week was my busiest first week ever. I'm not gonna lie, this week. And I'm supposed to get like a 30-minute break, but I have so much stuff that I have to do, so I'm gonna probably have to tell like my coworkers that I have to like do this stuff. Also, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me a drink. I'm back. I still need to get that BRB screen. Welcome back. I did get paid though, so that's good. Welcome back. Thanks, Double X Red.
Listen to this new event.
I did get paid yesterday, so that's good. I just have to go to my bank and deposit the fucking check. I'm like, wait, I thought I set it up for direct deposit. They're like, oh yeah, we had to get that set. You had to get that set up, but this time we had to give it to you by hand. I'm like, damn it.
Yes.
So I'm like, oh my god, okay, fine.
Understood.
I'm just like, what the fuck? I have to go sometime this week to deliver it. Probably Tuesday before work. I'll probably go on Tuesday before work to deposit it. Cause that's ridiculous.
I'll be waiting here.
Well, what can I do for you? Yep.
Let me see. Manage my equipment, please. Let's see about. Oh no.
What are we making today?
Let me try these on. I look distinguished.
Ready to get to work?
You know what?
Look good?
Yes.
Alrighty.
I like getting the armor. It's been so long since you had to deposit checks you get from work.
Perfection.
I mean, I've had to.
Hello.
Also, I want to clear some things up. I'm so sorry,
Now
but
that
this
is a
has
choice.
been on my mind for a bit. Please do not tag me on Twitter if you're asking where I am. Please don't do that, because I'm just like, bro, I have stuff I have to do outside of streaming. Like, please do not tag me. What? Yeah, someone tagged me on Twitter that's not a VTuber or anything. I didn't get fan art or anything. They were people are doing that. Someone did, but I'm just like, you don't have Twitter anyway. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not blaming anyone, but I just want this to be aware. Please do not tag me unless the following is happening, unless you are a VTuber and I did a collab with you, or you rated into me, or we did like I said, a collab together, song collab, whatever. If you've done fan art for me, things like that, that's fine. But if you're tagging me, wondering where I am in hopes that I am going to answer you, please do not do that. I have a life outside of streaming. That's just too much in your opinion? Yeah, no, it is a little much for me. Because I'm like, bro, I understand wanting attention, but if you're gonna do that, please don't do that. I have other things. I have obligations I have to do outside of my streams, outside of VTubing. I have a job now. I have a real job now. Damn, she has a life. New Yeah, no, I have obligations I have to do. People understand that. If you want my attention, that is certainly not a way to do it. No, it's not. No, it's not. So I needed to come out and say, please do not tag me unless there is the following. If you have done art for me, fan art, also use the hashtags. Use my official hashtags. If you're gonna do. Thanks, IN16-bit Dennis, for the hat reading. Thank you. If you are going to tag me, unless you're a VTuber that I have done a collab with or have rated into me, please do not do that. If you are a viewer, only tag me if you have gotten me, I don't know, like Les Gold, for example, got Maria cameo by Ben Starr, or you know, the guy from Epic the Musical. Umbra VT, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing good. I mean, the only time I would tag you is if it's for art, but I can use Discord simply to just do that. Yeah, you can use Discord. Good morning, Kendra. Hi, Umbra. I'm streaming right now because they have me working today from 2 to 9. I thought they were gonna let me have today off because I worked Friday and Saturday and as well as Christmas Eve, but no, they have me working until like 9. So, oh my god, my back hurts. Fuck, man. My back hurts like fuck. But yeah, no. Only tag me. Only tag me if you are a VTuber who is rated into me or who has collab with me through like a collab or through like, yeah. Or if you are a viewer, unless you have given me art, use the hashtag or and at me. But please do not, if you are a viewer, please do not at me wondering, hey, has anyone seen her? I'm gonna be like, viewership. Only if they have given me art. If they have commissioned art for fan art, or if they have done art themselves, that is the only time I will accept being tagged. I do not want to be tagged for like, oh, has anybody seen her? I'd be like, please do not do that. I have a fucking life outside my streams. I have a job. I have obligations. Hi, Grimvale VT, welcome. I have like obligations outside my streams and stuff. Or Grimvale. Sorry, Grimvale. I'm stupid. Yeah, no tagging for personal things. Yeah, no tagging me for like a personal thing. I have to work. I have lives outside of my streams. You see Monster Hunter, so you have come to give love and support, and holy shit, a fellow glaive enthusiast. I love the insect glaive. I love the insect glaive. It's so good. They did not nerf it. It like in Monster Hunter Worlds, there were so many people who complained about it in Monster Hunter Worlds, and I'm like, are you not using the insect glaive right? They're like, there's a way to use it right. Jesus monte mon ami. I know, right? But yeah, no, I'm sorry guys. I know I shouldn't make a big deal about it. It's just I am not really wanting to be like overtly like. Also, wait. Let me look at your. Let me look. Also, let me give a shout out to Umbra on Twitch. I need to give Umbra a shout out. They certainly made a great changes for the weapon for the last update for the wilds. Yeah! Oh, thank you for the blankie, Umbra. The Kinsect drill, though, through the monster, just dive bomb with Wyvern Strike and have it. Ooh, yes. I love that idea. Like, in a world, never got into it in wilds. I fell in love with it. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, wait. Thank you, Sean. Love design, by the way, very cute. My mama Mietse, I gave her the I gave her my reference from my outfit model mama Kumiho, and Kumiho was like, here's your new outfits, and I'm like, I really wanted this. I really wanted this new outfit so bad. Like, this isn't my only outfit. I'm gonna be debuting a new outfit in February, but this is like, hold on. This is my other outfit that I have from Kumiho and Mama Mitse. Ta-da! I have big wings. like this is the full model. You like both a lot? I love my outfits. Wings manifested. Yeah. The first one gives cozy PJ vibes, the other one gives fairy princess vibes. Sadly, that one is not PJs. This one is my date outfit. You like this dress? I love the dress too. And then this one is just like, these are not PJs. These are actually like normal clothes. I will be debuting a new outfit in February, but that's gonna be a bit. I did get the cover songs video back from my video editor, and you guys are not gonna be ready for it. You guys aren't ready for the new cover. Kumiho is already working on the art of me and Phantom for our other cover. For Gravity. Oh, now you see it. Love it still. I love my new outfits. I have a chibi model from Mama Mitse. It's just, you can't handle the cover. You cannot handle the covers. You won't be able to handle the covers. You probably may not be able to handle the new outfit. Wait, are you alive or dead? No, I think you're alive. I think you're just sleeping. What covers? If you were not here for my streams, I have 2 covers. One is gonna be for the new outfit debut. The other one is from Has-Been Hotel. Me and my friend Phantom covered. It's Gravity from Has-Been Hotel Season 2. I can let you guys listen to it, but let me do this. Like, hold on.
Here we go.
Oh my fucking. I gotta beat up these monsters first. You haven't had this much fun since the Great. That's Alistair's line! That's crazy. Bro, fuck off. Well, I'm not gonna show it because I don't want to show the cover. Because it has the new outfit in there, so unfortunately I'm not gonna show the cover. You're gonna listen to it, but I'm not gonna show it on stream because it has the new outfit in the song music video. So no, I'm not gonna be showing it. You will listen to it, but you will not be seeing it until the day of the reveal. thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you for the follow on Twitter, Graham Vale. Thank you. Also, your model is really cute. Also, let me just, I can go into here and pause it. That's the best thing that they add, pause. Go. Let me just let you guys listen to this. Let me just do this. Let me let you guys listen to this. So, get ready.
You need, I'm what you want, I got it all. A carnival, I'll bring you, I'll take you down. I'm sticky sweet, stuck in your teeth like cotton candy. Cotton candy. Cotton candy. Cotton candy. I'm what you want, not what you need.
I really am excited for that one. It's gonna be so fun. I am really excited. I love singing. I really love singing. I really love singing so much. It's one of the best things in my life that I love doing besides, like, sounds nice? It is! And the music video is so good. It's so professional. This one is by a completely different music editor, or like a music video editor. Mood and a half. Nice. Yes. Also, yeah, we have to get the pen lights. VTubers together strong. Yes, we are always gonna be together strong. Only when like people actually like want to support, and then it's like crazy, man. Hi, _:Mark. What the fuck? Thank you for the 4 months, Escape Control. Also, I was watching Tori last night while I was working. I hope she gets better soon. Poor Tor. She's so sick. I just hope I'm not like that while I work. Let me also let you guys listen to this cover that me and my friend Phantom are working on. Like, this is the song cover me and my friend Phantom are working on. Kumiho's working on the art, and then I'll send it to my video editor when I can, because Kumiho has to do the artwork first. Kumiho has to do like the artwork first and foremost. She has to finish the artwork, and then I have to send it to the video editor. There we go.
Does no one know who they're dealing with? Think I'll let it go, forget and forgive. The rage in me is terminal. There's no remedy
But to burn them all.
I still could try to do my missions incomplete. Only a traitor could consider making peace. The princess has to pay for what she did that day, for what she took away. Storms coming, I can see the clouds. No run is gonna save you now. And
Hard rain is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity. Sounds like Triumph. It is not Triumph. Literally in the show, Lute and Adam lost against Charlie, Vaggie, and them. And unfortunately, she lost Adam in the process, so it's not really victory on her part. It's literally about her talking about, like, how she's going to try and, like, destroy Vaggie or Charlie in front of, like, each other's eyes. Because she lost Adam. So it's not really triumph. It's more or less, like, revenge. It's more or less like a revenge story more than anything. So, yeah. Like, that's mainly what it is. And I feel so bad because I really like the show. You have a lot to learn. I would just say it's a show that you need to watch to understand the context for the song more than anything. And it's kind of obvious that Lute's going bananas because literally she thought Adam was right there after the meeting, and he's like, "Oh yeah, no, babe, I'm a figment of imagination in your head. Like, I'm not really here." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're going bonkers. You think this is Adam, but in reality." Hi, it's Yuppie Stream. How am I? I am in pain. What the fuck was that? My back hurts because literally I've had to, I had to work. Oh, it's one of those things. I had to work 3 days in a row, so my back is kind of hurting. Did I have a good Christmas? I did! Bae Papa got me Metro Exodus. And I really want to play that on stream when I can, because I like shooter games as well. Hi, Eviolite! Ew! Don't spit at me, you bitch. Wait, why are they attacking each other? Wait, you're not the same when I attack. Okay, you know what? Have a good night, Ash. Get plenty of rest. My God. Bro, you need to calm down. Shut up, Almina. Bro. Do I play this with others? No. I don't really play with other people. I tend to play this by myself. To be honest, yeah, I like the challenge. If I do play this, I'll probably play it with like other VTubers. Because there's some games I want to play with my like VTuber friends, and then there's some other games I want to play like with the community. Come on. Alright, and then... Come on. I want it! Give me your meat and hide. Give me your meat and hide. I'm gonna carve you into little pieces. I'll carve you into little pieces like in Skyrim. Oh, your tail broke? How do you have more HP? I agree, 1914, welcome! Come on. Get back here, you overgrown sandworm. Your tail, what the hell? Hi, Ariel. Yeah, get him. Tear him apart. Nice sneak, yes.
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue grill. Quest complete. You were amazing as always.
A hunter is never truly satisfied. Yeah. Ooh, my hunter rank got up. Now I'm level 13. Now I'm level 13. Ah. Wait. What the fuck? What the fuck? Doing a new playthrough? No, Wheezy, I'm not. I'm still on the same one. Also, hi, Wheezy. Why would I want to do a new playthrough? Plus, I don't have time today. I have to go to work. I don't have time to do a new playthrough today because I have to go to fucking work. And honestly, I may just have to shut some of this stuff down earlier than what they want.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Funny enough, I was supposed to work today, but your boss asked me for a day off since it was slow. That's not something really that I think I can do, sadly, because I have to be the closer. Unfortunately, like, I have to be the one to close. None of the other ones can do it, so it's like, So yeah. It's just like, I would. Waking up in a bit for lunch. Ah, you'll finally get kombucha. Ooh, that sounds nice. Honestly, I should probably eat a lunch, but at the same time, I'm just like, thank you for the head pat. I should probably eat a lunch, but at the same time, I'm just like, fuck it. No, they don't deserve me at my desk. Plus, I don't know what to cook for lunch. Probably just ramen, I guess, because I just don't have time to cook. I don't have time to cook. I could probably go until like 12:30 and then I'll cook me something.
What can I do for you?
It's just so annoying. I've heard stories of the Ave. I've heard the stories the Avis unit, huh? Sorry, manners. I captained the expedition support ship. Word is the investigation will last a while. The higher-ups figured you need to beef up your provisioning, so they deployed us here. I'll be making supply runs back and forth from here on. If you see my mug around the ship soon. Nice. Or wait, maybe he has a Jamaican. Yep, he's Jamaican. I'm stupid. Don't be shy now. Come on. Don't be shy. Alright. Be saying ya. That's crazy.
Howdy.
Here's your delivery backlog. Anything that doesn't fit in your pouch, I'll put into your item box.
I'll have more ready for next time.
I have some news for you. Nice.
So long for now.
Flashback. Got an herb. Let me see. Map. They are Ferdinand von Eyre. Are their names Ferdinand von Eyre? Crazy. Billy Commits, rest in peace. I love Billy Commits. When I found out that he was the one who did Ferdinand's voice, I was like, what? Really? No, I loved Billy Commits. Especially when, like...
Amazing how monsters and humans always find a way to survive.
Especially like when, Oh, I can't share with you. Fuck. Especially like when he did Ferdinand's voice, it was just funny. He also played Maruki. Yeah, he played Dr. Maruki! His last role before he passed away. Oh my god. I miss him. Billy Commits was a legend.
Finally, we're here.
I love the smell of civilization.
This is civilization.
It is you, Hunter. Auspicious timing. There is something I would speak with you about. Our masons sighted an unfamiliar monster while out gathering stone. I thought you should know.
Interesting.
I see. Any details you can share?
Yes. They mentioned being blinded by a flash before finding the stone they gathered stolen.
Ah.
Some of those affected by the light reported a terrible dizziness. I fear worse harm may follow. It feels almost as if it is lying in wait for us, knowing that we quarry during the fallow.
Dizzying flash. I can think of a likely suspect. Either way, we'll need to take action. Are you comfortable leaving this matter to us?
To be honest, it would be a relief. My apologies for the bother, and my thanks.
I see. Going off of Sato's account, I would suspect we're dealing with the Gypseros.
Yep.
Agreed. But the complete lack of other sightings feels unnatural. That's what gives me pause. If there's any clue here, it's that only people involved in mining stone have encountered it.
You're right. Didn't he mention that they only quarry stone during the fallow?
They did.
Might the Gypseros only be active in this region during that particular season?
It's certainly possible. All right. We'll time our investigation with the fallow then.
Understood. Please be careful when the time comes.
Let's report back once we're done.
There it is.
There it
It's
is.
so derpy looking.
We were right about the Gypseros only further study is needed to secure the area from mining. Hunt authorized. Understood.
Bro, it's so derpy looking. It's so derpy. Its tail is so weird. god! What the fuck? Your tail is like a stretchy, like a rubber band.
Yes! Great form!
Bye, escape.
Authorized target sighted. And
That's the point. What do you mean? It's the point. That rubber thing. I was gonna say it looks more like a pea.
looks like it's moving to a new area.
Oh wow.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Hi, Joe Mama. There.
Feels good.
His tail is goofy. It looks like a limp noodle. Like his tail looks like a limp noodle.
I'll ride with you.
terrain here looks like a natural trap.
It's not my first time playing Monster Hunter, actually. I know about the Girapagos guys. First, I wouldn't really say that. It's not my first time facing returning monsters in the game. I'm sorry to say, it's not my first time. That would imply that I've never done it. No, it doesn't mean better accuracy, it just means that you're able to, like, pierce their hide better when you sharpen the weapon. Down. Did it. Finished. Oh! Is it still alive? Damn, you play fast. I'm crazy for that. Nice playing possum. Then treat yourself. Stop wobbling away, you bitch! Hi Riker, thank you for the fairy to 2D. Alright, brother. Thank you, Joe Mama, for being a member for 14 months. Oh my god, bro. Bro, can you go the fuck down already? Bro, get the fuck down. Oh, wow. Yeah, I gave them the wombo combo.
Hey, ugly! Over here!
There we go.
We're getting paid well for that one!
Nice. Honestly, that was fun. Wait, can I? Hey, y'all. Oh, okay, fine. Quest completed. Yippee! I finished a quest. Ooh, nice. Hunter rank 14. Let's fucking go. If I can, I'll probably play more of this tonight. I want to play more Monster Hunter. Detail map. Yeah.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
Might not make it tonight. I do not mind if you can't make it. It is what it is. Because honestly, I'm not expecting a lot of people to sometimes show up to my streams. Because unfortunately, people have lives outside of my streams. So that it is what it is. I may be a little tired, but I'm just like, bro, I really want to keep my watch hours up anyway.
Our investigation confirmed that it was a monster we
I want to
called
keep my
Gypsaros disrupting
watch
the
hours
miners'
up.
work.
Because it's
You
like, oh
mentioned
my
stolen
lord.
ore. These monsters often collect shiny objects for their nests.
I see.
Hi,
Seems that is
Adi!
a trait we share in common with these monsters.
I just really want to keep my watch
That,
hours up.
and
I
the
just
fact
feel
that
bad.
they only show up in the area during the fallow.
With so much in common, I begin to feel a strange sort of kinship. Tell me, is there some way to coexist in peace with these monsters?
There could be.
The first thing would be not to attract their attention. Be careful of noise and shiny metal.
Yeah, they're like magpies. They love
They're
shiny
also
bits
dressed
of
by nature.
metallic
They
objects.
should make decent neighbors, unless actively provoked.
X to Dow, yeah, I know. X to
Understood.
Dow, X to yeah.
This marks another valuable lesson we have learned from you. I will inform our masons. I thank you. Come back anytime. The people of this village will gladly assist where we are able.
And they have my thanks in advance. If anything else comes up, just let me know.
Let's see. Oh. Let's see.
Care for anything specific?
Hi, Dad. How are you?
Until next time,
okay.
then.
I'll take good care of it.
These are like wind chimes, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Hello, Granny. Granny's got arthritis. Doing pretty good for the most part. Hope you've been doing fine too. I've been okay. I'm not gonna lie, my back hurts and my feet are tired. My legs are also tired. I have to do this and that for work tonight again. And,
Another time then.
I honestly wanted to continue playing this game, but like, yeah. Also, you can call me Travis. I just changed my name, so my whole first and last name wasn't plastered on the internet. That's fair, that's fair. No problem, Travis. But yeah, I wanted to play more of this game, but I have to like go to work and everything, and it's just like, ugh. I really wanted to continue like streaming this today. It's just, my job has me working 3 days right now, because they said that, oh, actually, I'm probably gonna just, you know, I'm probably gonna have to stop here anyway soon, because I'll probably take, most of the monster hunting is like very long and arduous. I'll talk a bit. I'll talk a bit just because I really wanted to continue playing this game, but I'm gonna have to eat a lunch before I go to work. Because I don't know what to eat for my 30-minute when I'm at work. So, yeah, jobs are really demanding nowadays. That's where I'm just gonna be like, no. It's a good time to enjoy. I'm gonna be completely honest. That's where I'm just like, yeah, I need this job, but at the same time, I'm like, I wanna do this. I wanna continue my VTubing. I'm just looking for something that I can work for 3 days a week. I'm not looking for something long term. I just want to work. I want to work a 3-day job because, like, it's part-time work. I don't want to work every day because I have to stream. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very thankful that I got this job. I enjoy it, but what I don't enjoy is having to deal with the fact that people say, oh, well, because, like, college or whatever is out, we're understaffed. I'm like, okay, well, that's not my problem. That's literally not my problem. That's a problem for you. It is not a me issue. I cannot do the job of 100 men. You're gonna have to get some other people to help pick up the slack. If we are understaffed, get someone else to help do it. Like, I'm sorry, but that I cannot do it myself. You cannot expect me to do it every fucking day. Like, I am tired. I'm new, but I'm like, okay, but if you're gonna do the new hire like that's not gonna bode well. Cause, like, no, that's not how that works. I feel you on the spiritual level. As someone who does college and work, they will always ask you to come and extra, like, OMG, hire people. Hope I do my best. Doing my best is not the fucking issue. The fucking issue is they need to realize, okay, look, we cannot, because here's the thing. One guy could come in, like, when they say, hold on. Right now we're down 2 people with the school being closed. Okay, so we're down 2 people with the college being closed. How is that an issue? One of the guys is going to a community college. He's not going to a university. Like, how is the school, like, how is the local college being closed? Like, how is a community college being closed? I'm gonna say a community college that does not have a dorm room. That's literally what people use to, like, go to school from home. That's not an issue. That's really not an issue. If he's going to a local community college, he's not going to be traveling out of the state. He's literally staying in the state that he's in for this college. That's not a valid excuse. I would say, wait a minute. This person's going to a community college. If he is from this state going to a community college, if your excuse is with this college being out, I can understand if they're going to, like, a university if they're from out of the state. But if they're from the state and they're going to a community college, and if you say, like, oh, yeah, no, the college is out, we're down 2 people, I'm like, that doesn't make sense! How does that make any sense? How does that make sense? It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm sorry, it doesn't, to be fair. No, it doesn't. It does not make sense. That's what I'm saying. It does not make sense. If they're going to a community college and they're from the state, yeah, the logics behind this sounds wonky. Yeah, no, it very much sounds wonky. I may not know their circumstances though, but it does not sound right. Like, could be they don't want lots of work on them. You're so abducted by aliens. I would just say, like, I think it's just an excuse to see if I'm doing good. And if that's the case, I'll just be like, I'm not gonna be able to. Because I'm just like, I do not want the mental and physical fatigue for my job, my IRL job, versus, like, everything else. I need sleep. Like, I'm sorry, but I need rest. I need sleep. So, good luck with work. I don't leave for like another hour, half hour, 2.5 hours, but like, yeah. Don't want to do the job of 10 people. I don't want to do the job of 10 people like 3 days in a row. I don't want to do the job of 3 people 3 days in a row. That's just something I can't do. My mental and physical fatigue. Every fairy needs their beauty sleep. I need rest, and I need to, like... I need rest. I also need to do what I am doing. If that is the case, I'm gonna have to, like, tell them, look, y'all are gonna have to, like, either get someone who is here to do the closing besides me who can come in, because one of my coworkers said that he needs the hours, and I'm just like, okay. Thank you for the follow, Gander. Thank you for the follow. I'm just like, I need my rest. I need to rest. I need to, like, do what I really need to do. I love the job. I love working with the customers. I like my coworkers. It's just, I can't do the job of 10 people 3 days in a row. It's just, no. Bergender. Okay. Bergender. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, no, I can't do the job of 10 people by myself 3 days in a row. That's where I'm just like, no, I'm probably gonna have to cut back a bit on what they're expecting me to do. Because it's just like, yeah, someone who exclusively closes your fill, yeah. Unless we found a way to make 10 of me. Hope work goes well for me. I mean, that's this thing. I think I'm just too dependable. They need to know that people aren't robots. They do. I think it's because, like, they know I'm dependable. It's just because I haven't missed a day yet. And I think that's what they're trying to test me on. And I'm just like, companies gotta understand that people have lives outside of work. Lamau. Yeah, they do. If that is the case, thank you for making time to stream today. I'll probably do a gorilla stream tonight just for, like, you know, for fun and stuff, because it's just like I really don't want to have to, like, of course people aren't robots. Like I said, I do still want to continue streaming. It's just that if push comes to shove, I'm just gonna have to tell them, look, I understand this is a thing for you guys, that you need the help, but I'm gonna have to, like, set some ground rules here and say I can only work this set of days. If my mental and physical health are taking a nosedive because of it, I have to either move a department or I have to resign. It's one of those two options. Either I have to move a department or I resign if you guys can't meet those expectations. I know they're trying to work with me. They're trying to be fair. And I'm glad. But what it sounds like to me is that that the people that they have, it seems like that they need to get a handle on these two and tell them, you need to start coming in. Like, I would tell them, well then, you probably just need to start telling these people that are, one of them is calling out on the one day of the week that he is supposed to only be there. Because one of them only works one day out of the week. And he only works for they only work for 4 hours. And basically, he calls out most of the time. I'm just like, well then you need to get a handle on him. Like, I would probably tell them, you either need to start coming in, or we have to cut you. Like, that's what I would tell them. You need to, that paycheck cannot be fulfilling. I mean, I get paid $14.50 an hour. I mean, the paycheck's not that bad. The paycheck is not that bad. I get paid $14.50 an hour. Like, a lot of us do. Oh yeah, I get paid a good amount of money. Like, the paycheck is not bad. It's pretty good. And I'm glad about that. It's just, I do need my own. But yeah, no, like I said, like they just need to start telling them, you need to start coming in, or you may have to find a new job. Because we have to help other, more willing employees that are like working their butts off. And I mean, I'm working my tail off trying to help them. So like, I would say this, I would say this, either, and this is what if I was a manager, I would do this. I would basically let the employees that are actually working hard, get more days off, and like, days that they can work, and work around the days they can't work. One of the things you cannot stand, really, is seeing people who aren't hired are not contributing. That's basically what this person is doing. They're not contributing. They continually call out. If they're not going to contribute, then what's the point in keeping them? It's either that they have to, they either need to start contributing or look for a new job because it's not working out. And I think that the company needs to start prioritizing the needs of the people who are working and trying to contribute then to the people who aren't working. You know? Because if you're not contributing, that just shows you're not a team player. Because I'm like, me and my other coworkers are literally busting our butts. And I know my managers are busting their butts. Because, I mean, I see my managers doing their jobs. I see them out there, like, stocking shelves and helping when they can and things like that. And I understand, like, because I always was a bottom tier totem pole employee. But that's where I would tell them, like, I'm not a manager, but I would literally, if I could, I would tell these coworkers, listen. I would tell the problematic coworkers to their face, listen. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna fucking say this as your fellow associate, that you need to start contributing and making the job easier for not just us, but yourself. I understand having to do all this, but you need to get your fucking act together. I would tell them, you need to get your fucking act together. Because I'm like, you are bringing the team down. You are bringing the fucking team down. If you are not gonna contribute, get the fuck out. Like, I'm sorry. You're not gonna contribute anything. You're going, like, I would tell them, you're going to fucking college. You're trying to get a career. You're trying to make the most of your life. And here's the thing. If you are not contributing to yourself in the current workplace that you are, what makes you think that you're gonna get on anywhere else with this kind of attitude? What makes you think you're gonna be in a professional workplace that you're going to a college for if you're not gonna contribute to your part-time job? Like, what the fuck? Like, I know, I'm griping about my work today, but it's mostly because I've had to close like 3 times this, like 4 times actually, 4 times this week. Well, actually, I didn't close on Wednesday. I was there until they told me to go home. But yeah, maybe it's because circumstances, but you work your butt off when in college because money for a college student is tight. Yeah, I can understand that. A lot of my friends had that issue. But yeah, no. Like I said, I feel like that, there could be some things that they could do. I understand that hiring people right now is hard because there's some people out there that, don't want to work, and that there are some people who do want to work. I do want to work, but I just don't want to be a walking doormat anymore. I want to be able to I want to be able to work with them. I want to be able to capitulate, and I want to tell them, okay, look, here are some things we can work on, and I will do my best to meet your expectations. But please do not throw a lot on me. Do not try to make me your, I want to say, do not make me basically, the person that you're gonna have to heavily rely on, because I do not want to be heavily relied on. I want to be relied on, but I don't want to be like, oh yeah, no, she'll do it. I'm like, no, I'm gonna start saying, no, I can't do that. I cannot work this day. I can't. I need rest, or my mental and physical are gonna be fucked. Because I need to, like, I need to take a breather. I need to take a chill pill. Like, yeah, I get, like, so many days off, but I have another thing I have to do and everything. They need to know enough is enough. Yes, enough is enough. They do. And I understand hiring people is tough right now, but there are still people out there who do want to work. It's just trying to find them and work with them. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like I said, I'll work to, like, I will do my best today, and I will come back home. I will try to stream. I will do Gorilla. I will upload my schedule as well. Let me just find someone. I'm so sorry. I am, like I said, once I get a rhythm going for this, I will. Once I get a rhythm going, we're gonna be good. I just feel like the holidays are, like, I think the holidays are what was fucking with me so bad. Because, oh my fucking god. Sounds good. Try not to stress too much, though. Have a good rest of your day. I will. Good luck with that. Yeah, once I start getting into a good rhythm, I think we're gonna be good. I think it's just that where I got hired so close to the holidays was the issue. I think that's what my issue was. Like, I was hired so close to the fucking holidays that they were like, they didn't foresee this kind of thing, so. Like I said, I would have loved to stream longer today. Holidays is the time everything is messed up. Yep. Anyway, I'm going to raid into. we're gonna rate into... I don't see a lot of people live. Take care, I will. We're gonna rate into Triggerfish. She is playing a Q remaster, I believe. Also, remember, if you guys want to follow me on any of my socials, be sure to use the links down below in the description. If you guys want to support me however way you guys can send me throne gifts or check out my Sponza page. And if you guys want to follow me for any updates, you guys can check out my Twitter. I'll see you guys later. Let me check for a Twitch raid as well. Here is the raid message. Laters! We're gonna raid into Triggerfish on YouTube, and thank you for the head pat, Jean. And then over on Twitch, and we're gonna raid into... We're gonna raid into Cryosifer. We'll raid into Cryosifer. He's playing Resident Evil 2 Remake. I will see you guys later this evening if I feel like it for a Gorilla stream. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. Still, I'm gonna go and get ready for work and also make lunch before I go to work. But I'll also post my schedule. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.